Okay, 9:07 on this very fantastic Wednesday morning on the Heartbeat of Lagos, the Beat 99.9 FM. Yes, it's on and popping right about now. So, yeah, we have a very special guest in the studio. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Lojay. Yeah. How you doing, man?
Clap.
Yeah, sure. So, it's your first time here at the beach, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. How old are you, by the way?
24.
You're 24. So, literally, though, how long have you been making music?
Started professionally 2018 when I got back from uni.
Okay. Where did you go to school?
University of Portsmouth.
Okay, cool. So yeah, we can hear that Portsmouth. Okay, so was that what influenced the kind of music that you make?
Like going to uni?
Yeah, going to uni and all. Or were you making music before uni?
I was making music before uni, but obviously just like jokingly.
Okay.
Like just as a hobby. And then when I was in uni, I decided, okay, when I get out, what you gonna do? So I just decided, okay, yeah, I think it's music, because I felt like I had something to offer.
Okay, so what do you study in uni though?
Marketing for my first degree, then business and management for my master's.
For your master's, oh, all right. So, and this is like, well, I think the choice of your degrees will give you like, an added advantage as regards, knowing how to market, how to just properly sell the product and everything.
Move, yeah.
Okay, great. So, Tonongo was the first song I heard, and it sounded very different because there was a lot of soul in the music, and with everything that's going on, it just seemed like you just carved out your path and you're just following it and everything. So for a new artist, first time on the scene, having a heavyweight like Sarz, you guys having a collaboration and a collaborative album together. So how did that come about?
I got introduced to Sarz by a mutual friend.
Okay. Who's
also my lawyer.
Okay.
And it was at a point where I was really like, trying to understand exactly how I wanted to move, and that just came about. And he asked me if I would be interested in like him sending out my music to Sarz and seeing if Sarz was interested. I said, yeah, no problem. And then obviously in my mind I'm thinking, okay, at most Sarz is probably going to ask me to like maybe make a song or something. And then he ended up like asking to like work on a whole EP. I was like, wow, okay. And then we literally go to work like immediately.
Sure, but was Tonongo released before the Sarz thing?
No, actually. That's one of the songs we did.
Together?
Yeah, it's one of the songs on the EP.
I know, yeah. I see. So, and that also led you to working with a big name as, Wizkid. So,
yeah.
Actually. So how was that though? So what has changed since, the EP dropped? You have Wizkid, so your DMs are more full right now, right?
Yeah, actually.
Okay. You're getting the ladies.
Man. That's it. Like,
yeah,
I feel like I've tried as much as possible to stay grounded, because at the end of the day, it's still the beginning. Nothing has really happened.
I know. And the industry is changing, like rapidly, and it almost seems like if you just get caught out, you won't be able to move with how fast it's moving right now, especially with the international what's it called right now, the international attention that we're getting, and also how to be able to move from just having your songs played on the radio, having people stream your music or doing shows in Nigeria, to also breaking out to those to the audience that that are outside Nigeria as well. So now that this EP has dropped and everything, so what are we going to see from you? It's mid-year already. It's 6 months in.
Yeah.
So we have like 6 months to go. So what are we going to see?
Videos, more music, more collaborations. Just work.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, great. So so now that you've done with Wizkid, so who else are you looking to work with right now?
Hopefully Skepta.
Okay. But that'll be mad. That'll be dope.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that he's someone I really wanted to work with for a while.
Okay,
so,
but he put out something saying like maybe it's off recording music.
At the end of the day, music is good enough. Nobody's saying no.
Gets man.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, he's big. He's on my radar.
Okay. So just Skepta right now.
Skepta, Dave.
Okay.
The UK as well.
Okay, so it seems like you're heavy into that UK scene.
It's not like I'm heavy into the UK scene. I just like people that make good music.
Okay. Yeah. So you back home, is there anybody you want to do stuff with?
In Nigeria, Bella Shmurda.
Okay.
It's all about his voice and energy that I just really love. I've done something with Buju before, a while ago.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely Buju again.
Okay, so right now is this music full time? There's no other hustle you're doing on the side. Okay, oh wow, so that's
That's my main focus. Okay. Like whatever hustle on the side is just like
it's just hustle on the side,
business.
Right?
Yeah, it's just like
okay, great. So your folks, what's your take on spending all that guap to send you to uni in the UK? I say, mom, dad, I think I ought to be an artist and wear earring and big chain.
Especially my dad, he wasn't having it.
Where are you from?
Ogun State and Edo State.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Olalekan Oshifeso Jr.
Sorry, Olalekan Oshifeso.
Lekon Oshifeso Jr.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you related to Larry Oshifeso by chance?
Yeah, there's a Larry in my family.
There's Larry. Yeah. Let me see. Did he go to Nigerian Navy Secondary School by chance?
I don't think so.
Okay, could just ask him.
No, the Larry in my family is my uncle.
Is your uncle?
Yeah.
It's like uncle.
Okay,
cool. Because I went to school with Larry Oshifeso, that's what I was asking. Okay, cool. So when he says your uncle, I'm like, okay, cool, great. So, but has your dad, he found a way to come around?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, now with everything going on,
that's my son, Lojay. Osabi, Papa Lojay.
Especially everything going on. He's more excited.
I see. So when he sees the videos and everything, so
yeah.
All right. So, basically, right now, so you were saying for the better part of for the other part of 2021, we're going to see like collaborations.
Yep.
And we're also going to see you put out more music and everything.
Videos.
Okay.
Everything, just content.
I see. Fantastic. So, basically now it almost seems like being an artist in this time, especially with how the industry has grown, is quite difficult for you to be able to navigate and break out because there's a lot of budding talent. So, for you to actually stand out, you have to be, uber talented. Just to get into the pool at first. So, how does it feel though? Do you feel under pressure? You didn't feel any pressure of any kind?
Nope.
Okay.
To be honest, like music at the end of the day is a contribution. It's not a competition.
Okay.
Like, as long as you have confidence in your own art and your own craft, and you're willing to put in the work that is required, then I don't feel like you should even feel any pressure. Because everybody's on their own lane.
Sure.
It's like you're not chasing anybody.
Nobody's chasing you. So you're just on your own tip.
Just put in your work and stay up to date with your craft. Yeah. That's it.
Okay. So what are your musical influences? Like what kind of music? Because I always want to ask people what they used to listen to growing up, because it kind of forms like the core of their music and everything. Because for me, while I was growing up, my dad used to play a lot of what's it called right now? I'm from Edo State. I used to play a lot of local stuff, from local artists, back in the day. And it was weird how, the way they used to record back in the day was weird, because it was almost like you just get into a room and you just hear the live instruments.
Yeah.
Then I think in the early 90s, it was, listen to a lot of the Shina Peters, which was weird as well. Then I think my mind opening up to music was secondary school, where radio was illegal. And we just used to listen to radio and just he said to listen to music and everything. Wow. Yeah, sure. So for you, what kind of music did you listen to growing up?
My mom is very religious.
Okay, so it was a lot of Christian stuff.
I listened to a lot of like gospel music.
Yeah.
I picked up a lot of music from Disney.
Okay.
Which was like a key thing, because I used to watch. To be honest, I watched more cartoons than actually like paying attention to music as a kid.
Okay.
And then as I grew older, like in my early teens, I started paying attention to artists like Lagbaja, paying attention to people like Two-Face, Wande Cole, and then Wizkid came into the picture as well. And that was mainly it. And I mean, outside the country, there was Bruno Mars. He really influenced my singing. Michael Jackson, as a child, really like influenced even me wanting to even be an artist in the first place. Like, it was a big
everybody, I'm sure. What's the word right now? I'm sure. Michael Jackson influenced a bunch of people as well. So
exactly.
yeah, like this. I also I think in my own house, my mom was like the musical one, because she had an ABBA tape. Then there was a compilation of most of all the big Michael Jackson songs. Like videos and everything. So I had that, and then it was like VHS or VCR, and once you had like a tape, you watch it like 50 times or anything. So pretty much and all of that. So
I had something like that for or like a CD of Michael Jackson, like 12 Michael Jackson songs and videos.
Then when we moved to like CD players or anything, I think the first 2 CDs my mom got was Celine Dion. Yeah, the one I had, My Heart Will Go On. Then she bought Whitney Houston as well. Yeah, so
wow.
so I remember that as well. So, but hey, it's great, and I'd say I'm a huge fan of the music. This is the first time I'm meeting you. I've not met you before, and when I heard the song, I was like, "There's something about this kid that actually just stands out." So, I want to say you're gonna be here for a while. Yeah,
so.
you know, looking at the quality of the music that you're putting out, and hey, when anything drops, definitely we here at the Beat will constantly just support, you know, new acts on the rise, and you know, just give, you know, flights to great music as well.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. So just before we let you go, do you want to give any shout outs to anyone?
Shout out to my mom and dad.
you know that just reminded me of something. We used to be our Papa Amusement Park used to be a huge thing when we were growing up. So so my dad, and then the local TV station, the NTA was like, you know, it was the thing. So NTA used to come. So before we went, my dad he used to take this thing P. He would write like a list of the I see. I wonder why I allowed myself to be dragged into that. You know, uncles I didn't like, aunties I didn't like.
You call
and oh my goodness, then because the questions were so monotonous. Okay, hi, what's your name? You know, you lay your name, and who do you want to send a Christmas whatever to? So it almost seems like you know your folks are using you as political propaganda. So there's one uncle that I'm trying to ask for something. Make sure you tell him Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and everything. So I remember that right now. So yeah. Either way, though. So are we going to see a video to the song with Wizkid?
Yes.
Okay.
There's going to be a video for that.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay. And your videos, you know, have this heavy sexual undertone. I like it though, yeah.
Really?
And I'm not complaining. Like Tonongo, you know, especially. So.
Yes, Tonongo does have.
What does that? What does that mean?
I feel like it suited the song.
Oh yeah, kind of.
Tonongo is basically an expression for how
piping.
No,
okay.
Actually, it's how her body was moving.
Her body was what?
Her body was moving.
Okay.
So in the song, is you win the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
And then it's exactly how the Ballon d'Or was basically moving. So it was moving like Tonongo, Tonongo, Tonongo.
Fantastic.
Exactly.
Okay, you artists and the way you make up stuff. It's great. It's 9:20, ladies and gentlemen. About to play that monster hit single right now by Lojay. So yes, Tonongo Lojay featuring Sarz on the Beats 99.9 FM. Thank you so much for actually stopping by. And definitely we throw in the other one with Wizkid. Yeah, that's the Love and Attention, right?
Yep.
Okay, then I like there's Mona Lisa again on the EP,
yes.
right? I love that song as well.
Yeah.
It's the Beat 99.9 FM. My name is OC. Lojay and Sarz, Tonongo, keep it here.